Yeah, hi, my name is Ulrich Broeckel. I'm a professor of pediatrics at the Medical College of Wisconsin in Milwaukee, and I'm also the founder and CEO of RPRD Diagnostics, which is a pharmacogenetics and precision medicine company. Right, so I originally went to medical school in Germany, and I came to Milwaukee to do a postdoc in genetics. Wasn't necessarily my plan to really stay in genetics, but it was really, this was quite a few years ago. It's a very fascinating, very booming field over 20 years ago, and I thought at that time already that this could really contribute substantially how we practice medicine, really revolutionized this in many ways. And so I really, changed my career plan and really moved into genetics and genomics as my career choice at that time. Yes, our research really was focused in the beginning, like many other groups. We were trying to identify genes for complex diseases, and I think that it's been very successful. The field in general, identifying genes for Mendelian, rare common diseases, polygenic diseases, non-Mendelian diseases. But one thing which we always thought is that, so how does this really translate into patient care? And obviously, we learned a lot on the way, but at that time when we started over 10, 15 years ago, we really thought that pharmacogenetics could be one or will be one of the areas which will have a very immediate impact on patient care. I think we really are just at the beginning in terms of implementing pharmacogenetics. I think we see a lot of interest in this space. A lot of healthcare organizations are really recognizing this as a first step, or one of the steps they would like to take to bring genetics, genomics into the clinic to advance their precision medicine approach. So I think that's really exciting to be part of these initiatives. And I'm also really very excited to continue to identify and bring novel genes, pharmacogenes, and novel approaches to pharmacogenetics and the identification of genes related to drug response, and also understanding these mechanisms better. So I think those are really the areas we're pursuing on multiple levels. We work with a number of different platforms. So we have the Axiom genotyping platform, but obviously also qPCR as a platform, a genotyping platform is utilized pretty frequently. Applied Biosystems Technologies really provides the analysis platforms in our lab to analyze pharmacogenes. So, we were very excited over the years to collaborate, develop content, and so utilizing these platforms really builds the technological foundation and for our work. I don't think there's necessarily one big unanswered questions. I think we still don't understand really well, how genes and what genes really contribute to the occurrence of side effects or therapy failure. And so I think as drugs are continuously being developed, I think the big question is at what point in time and how do you really implement genetics and genomics in this process? The other big question is, can you use genetics and genomics to potentially identify drugs or tailor drugs right from the beginning? So again, precision medicine, this is an underlying concept that we will be able to identify patients ahead of the selection of a certain treatment. Well, the best thing about being a scientist is that you can really pick the topic what you want. You can be very creative. You can have ideas and pursue them and figure out if they work or don't work, if you're right or wrong. Obviously, you want to be more right than wrong, but at least you have the freedom and the creativity to explore interesting concepts, ideas, and if at the end you will find something which improves patient care, I think that's just tremendously satisfying.